This is a video overview of this knife, and this knife is the Smith & Sons Mudbug. And this is a collaboration between a custom knife maker that usually makes fixed blades called Smith & Sons and Great Eastern Cutlery, which makes traditional style. Let's see if I can get this thing to focus. There we go. It's traditional style lockbacks. This knife is a massive, I mean it's just huge. It's huge. This knife is a 1095 steel with, this is the natural paper micarta scales. It has a lockback, and there's a GEC equivalent of this knife. It's a farm and field design. But the Mudbug does a couple things different. First of all, it has stainless steel liners, and then it has the lockback, and then it has this bird's eye pin for the pivot. You can see right there the steel designation, and then on the other side you can see Smith & Sons USA. I've used this knife a little bit, as you can see, and one thing that I would note is that the 1095 is super soft. Now I'm used to, on my folders, to have steel like this, which is the CTS, I think this is the CTS 204P. Yeah, there it is. Come on. Yeah, CTS 204P, and it's just insane. I mean, it stays sharp forever. But even for 1095, this is a pretty soft steel, and I think that that has to do with a couple of things. Number one, it's really thin. I mean, this thing is just razor thin. And then number two, I think that it's just, in most applications where I've used 1095, it's in a big chopper, and big choppers sort of take the abuse quite nicely, whereas this is such a thin knife. Overall, I really like the knife. The fit and finish is superb. Everything meshes and meets up quite nicely. I love the orange handle scales. They kind of add a different feel to it. It's not like the Dayglow orange. It has this sort of nice softening or lightening up towards the edges. The brass pins are completely unnoticed by your finger, even if they catch your eye. There's a nice lanyard hole. Everything about this knife just turned out quite nice. I really, really like it. It is very big. It's probably too big to me, too big for me, so I'm gonna send it to a friend and have him take a look at it. But this is the Smith & Sons Mudbug, and a review of this will be up shortly. Thanks.